All right, what's up? What's up, everybody? Ryan back here with another little trading card video. This time, got a box full of retro NASCAR cards I found on Mercari from a guy who found a collection. I think he said they were in a collection of baseball cards that he got, and he's not a NASCAR guy, so he didn't really go through them all that hard. Said there was a lot of Gordon. They're all old, so here we are. See if I can figure out how to open this box up. Go through them, see if there's anything that catches my eye. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for with old NASCAR cards, but I was told a lot of top loaders. So maybe these have been packed away pretty good for a while. And potentially, maybe held up pretty good. See if there's anything you guys think is valuable. Let me know. I'm gonna be spending some time just kind of checking it out card by card, see what we get here. But yeah, I'm not gonna really stop unless I notice something particularly interesting. Say like maybe like a Baby Ruth card or something before we made it to the Cup Series, something like that. Could be interesting. But yeah, I don't know exactly how these old sets work. If that's like probably 14 out of 36 of the set. I'm assuming not actually like a numbered. I don't know when they started doing numbers and stuff, but let's see. There's a Jeff Burton, I believe. Octane, number 99. Yeah, 6 out of 36, so I'm assuming, yep. Man, they didn't even put his name on there? Am I crazy? Doesn't look like they did. Did they put Jeff's name on that one? Guess not, huh? Interesting. Okay. Teammates. Press pass, stealth. Looks like we got a few of those. Bunch of those. Bunch of those. Some Davey Allison. So yeah, okay. Those are all in like one big container here. I'm assuming that's just because there's some like base cards, some bulk stuff they got. Nothing too impressive there, I don't think. All right, grab a few of these at a time. I don't know the best way to do this. It's gonna get a little disorganized probably. I don't know if he priced these out or if they that's what they got them for when whoever bought them, but I'm not gonna really put too much stock in the price on them. But it was cool. 93 Rookie of the Year card. Pinnacle. Winston Cup. Gordon. Pinnacle. Shattered. It's like they pretended to put like a prismatic design on it. That's interesting. Let's see. Does it say Road Pilots? Road Pilots. Okay. Jeff and Brooke. 1995. Cool. Race Sharks. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to be doing that too much. Neat. Gordon. Oh, this is from that Daytona 500. That's pretty cool. Upper Deck. 97. Neat. This thing's barely even in the top loader. Might get that thing in another sleeve. I don't know. That one's interesting to me. Oh boy. That one's, I don't know much, but that one's pretty interesting. Got the sweep of the 500. Get him in a little penny sleeve. Maybe in one of my fresher top loaders. Let me put that one to the side a little bit. Jeff Gordon. Diary of a Champion. Jeff Gordon. What's the brand on that? Crown Jewels. It's a nice little insignia on there. I like that one. It's after 9 wins. Pretty early on in the career there. Press pass 99. All right. It's the first little bit done. Let's see, these are backwards here. Man, I might have to break this into 2 videos. Jeff Gordon. Not really noticing a trend if these are getting older or newer. I think it's kind of mixed up. Hendrick Motorsports. That one's a pretty cool card. I don't know what it is about that one, but I like that one. Tracks Premium Checklist. Okay. Same one. It's 10th anniversary. '95. We saw that one before. '95 award winners. It's an Upper Deck. Road Pilots. I like the Tomahawk. The Rainbow Warriors. Different art in front of the Tomahawk. That's interesting. Looks like we got a few. Keep those all together. Another one with Jeff and Brooke on a trading card. It's kind of crazy. Jeff Gordon. Huh. Well, never would have known that. Personal rides. I wonder if he still has that thing. Something about this card. think we already had that one on one of the Tomahawks, but we'll go ahead and put him back with the others. '95 scrapbook, that's what that stamp at the bottom says. Local Legends, Vallejo, California. That's a cool one. See if anybody in Vallejo likes that. Checklist. Jeff Gordon. Interesting they have like the stuff flipped on those. It's just a little peculiar. Those also seem like they're part of a set. I'll put them to the side. Gordon. Did you know? Tracks. Second card again. We got Gordon and Richard Petty on a card. That's interesting, at least. Winners. Oh, there. Okay, there's a bunch of those. Stars settles in Jeff Gordon. Okay. It's a 98 card. Huh, it's like upside down. That's very odd. It was mid-year 1998, so while he was setting records. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see what these ones are just kind of put to the side. I doubt there's anything super crazy here. Well, this is a really thick card. This is pre-first win. I'm gonna put that one to the side. I like that one. Heavy Madness. Another one from looking like that series. Stuff from like 95. This is also before his first win. Okay. Well, we're halfway through. Let's see if second half's got some stuff in it. What the heck is that? I have no idea, but it does say C2 out of 10 on it. I am press pass, clear cut. That's an interesting little thing right there. I'll put that with the other unique ones. Oh, I'll roll a chair over here. Getting a little old, I guess. All right. We got Jeff Gordon, Ray Evernham's name on there. Okay. Why the hell do they do that? It's a terrible way to flip a card. I like that though, with Ray Evernham's name on it. That's pretty cool. That's a good looking card. 95 scrapbook. Some of those shattered. Checklist. I think I've seen that one already, yeah. Jeff and Brooke. $19.99. Perils in the Pits, Upper Deck Collector's Choice. I like that card. There's another interesting one. Gosh. This was from the final race at North Wilkesboro. That's a cool one. I'll go ahead and put that over there. Jeff and Brooke, more role models. I'm surprised. I am shocked by how many cards that they put Brooke on. That one too. It's after that first championship. I got a good feeling about that one. I like that one. It's hard to tell which way these are all facing here. I got a Kenny Wallace. That's in there very loose. Dale Jarrett in 18. Morgan Shepherd. We got most top 5 finishes. I like that one. That Rusty Wallace, that like tornado was pretty cool. Dale Jarrett in the 88. Johnny Benson. There's a card from his first win. I'm going to put that one aside too. It's 96 card. Oh, this is a good one. I think this must be pre-20 or pre-93 season. I've got to believe, right? 92. Yeah, this is pre-93. That's a cool card right there. Pull that out, put that in a little sleeve. Be very gentle with it. It's in pretty good shape. It's got like a rough dinged little corner here and a little rough up there, but all in all, I mean, sweet card. Give it a fresh top loader too. We got a Rookie of the Year. Very nice. We got the other season crowns. So we got most top fives, most wins. Put that with the other one. '95 champion. I like that card too. That's a sweet one. It's all backwards. Yeah. Okay. We saw that one. The Rookie of the Year card. On the Pole. It's a cool looking card. It's a neat one. Racer's Choice Pinnacle brand. Jeff Burton in the 8, huh? Neat. Somebody took a freaking bite out of that one. Go ahead and shove it in one of these other old top loaders we've got now. Screw it. Get it out. Put in a fresh penny. All right, coming down to the end here. I've really just run out of things to say, to be honest. It's a really cool set of cards. Unfortunately, he didn't get to win that 96 championship. Certainly we're fast enough for it. So we got a series of cards here. The local legends. So that's interesting. I'm gonna pull that back up. We've got so this is something I didn't, this is unique. Just the print of one card is gold, the other is silver. Let's see what other kind of differences there could be here. Oh, the back of the card's different. Oh, the front of the card's different too. One's got brook, one doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, here's a better comparison. So, got one in the gold, one in the silver. Are there any other numbering differences here? Both numbered 30. Nothing else that I can see. Other than we got the press in gold and the press in silver, so that's very interesting. Oh, I gotta take a notice of any of the other ones that I've kind of skipped through and maybe didn't notice that. Oh, here's a cool one. Davey. I like that card. It's Davey Allison, but I like it. Alan Kowicki, Davey Allison, AJ Foyt, Rusty Wallace, there's Jeff Burton again, Warren Shepherd. That's pretty cool. That's a good one. That's a really good looking card too. Yeah, I just really like that card. It's a sweet looking card. All right, last little stack to go through. Here's another one. Yeah, I like that one. There's another of that 500. 1, 2, 3 finish. Oh. Alright, it's a 96 card. Man, could you imagine if it was some kind of card from his open wheel days? When he ran the midgets? That would be crazy. The sprint cars. Cool nonetheless. Put it with the rest of these diary cards. I'll have to go through and find those all again. Seen that one a few. Another one of those. 3-peat. Or 1, 2, 3. That's a sweet looking card. inches. Wow. Jeff Gordon, the David to the rest of the NASCAR Goliaths. That's crazy. If only they knew. He was not going to be the David for very long. '50th anniversary. It's an interesting one. Another season crowns. This one's most laps led. So we've got most top fives, most wins, most laps led. Here's that one in silver. The defending champion. All right, well, that's all she wrote there. I put a nice little stack of cards to the side. It'll be interesting. These ones I'm just interested to see what the difference was between the gold prints and the silver, like the presses. So look more into those. I think if any one of these was most interesting, it'd probably be this one. This is definitely a rookie card, though it doesn't say it anywhere, does it? It doesn't say it anywhere, but this is pre-1993 season. So, yeah, it's probably the most interesting. Very cool. Also interesting, let's see if I can put them all together here. We've got, these are 1990, I believe 1995, right? Printed 1996, but for the 1995 season, we've got the season crowns, most wins, most laps led, most top 5 finishes for Jeff Gordon here. So those are interesting for sure. Looks like there was like a 15 card series of those, so potentially interesting. Yeah, trying to just look through all the other ones that I put aside here. See if there's anything else that's truly eye-catching. I like this one. This one's a little pre-94. This guy's 1993 stats on it. It's a really heavy card compared to a lot of them, so pretty cool. Like I said, I really like those. There were a few of these in there, but I still really like these. The Daytona Sweep. Let's see, that one's printed in silver. Let's see if the others were printed or pressed in different colors or not. No, that one's silver. That one's silver. Okay, so they were all silver. I think that was all of them. This one got Ruby Edition. That could be interesting. And just notice like the text, the press is in red. So I'm gonna have to look into that one a little bit, I think, for sure. But yeah, these are nice. I still like those. I think as far as cards look, I think this one might be my favorite. 98. That like paint splatter background. DuPont Automotive Finishes. That's a sweet looking card right there. That one's definitely a personal favorite. This is one of the most, this is probably the single most interesting thing that was in there. I'm excited to see what in the world this is. Press Pass Clear Cut 97. Does have a little 2 out of 10 on the back that is intriguing. So that is definitely one I want to look into a bit. I mean, there's a handful of other ones that I like. And this one's a legit Rookie of the Year card. Unfortunately, not rookie card, but Rookie of the Year. Probably not quite as valuable. Just they probably printed a bunch of these. Same. I mean, this is a cool card, but same deal. This 1995 Champion is a nice looking card too. The Diary series, I gotta go through and find all those. This one's cool just because it's got the Gordon, Hendrick, Evernham trio names on it. That's a pretty sweet card. personal favorites there. But yeah, wouldn't be shocked if these really aren't worth much, but I also wouldn't be shocked if one of these has the potential to be pretty valuable somehow. Maybe this is a cool one. It's got the little like comic book panel at the bottom sort of thing. It's a little more like what do you say? It was a little ahead of its time, probably, for what, 1997. This one actually flips like this, like a good card should. So neat. It's gonna be one of my favorite looking ones. This one's cool. I believe that's the same like Jeff Gordon. That's not the same, but it's close. Both action packed here. This one doesn't actually say on it. Yeah, action packed. So I'll keep those two together. This one's cool. From Jeff winning the North Wilkesboro last race there before. I mean, NASCAR has just recently come back, but it was supposed to be the last race there. So that's a neat one. Yeah. Let me see. I think I got all the diaries right here. At least, not sure if it'll tell me. Looks like 1, 3, 4, 8, 9. I wonder if it's a 9 or 10 card series. We've got 5 of them here. There might have been one more that I gotta dig back through and find. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's it for the really interesting. This one's kind of unique. It's like the blue 50th anniversary. Enough for me to want to look into that one. Let me go back to this pile, just make sure I'm not missing any of those diary cards. This one's got like the insignia on that one's super nice. It's hard to tell with the top loader, but there's a nice little insignia on there. It's an interesting card. Alright, well, I'm going to go through these again just one more time. I know this is going to be a long video. Feel free to speed it up as you watch it. I guess if you got to this point, you probably already did. But yeah, cool stuff. If anybody in the comments wants to let me know about any of these cards, save me some time. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to figure out what I got here. It was cool. It was a little bit of a trip down memory lane. Honestly, most of these or at least most of them are from when I was less than 2 years old, so it's pretty cool though. Big Jeff Gordon guy. Awesome little collection here. So yeah, all right. Thanks for watching. I'm out.